It's till 9, and I've got something coming up that Kimilee does not know about.
Uh-oh.
And it's one of those things that's gonna be live. It could be great. It could be awful, and we will find out. That's the fun of it. This is sort of like somebody who says, "Hey, Tiger Woods, watch me hit a golf ball." Because obviously she's a professional singer and has been, and I am not. I'm nowhere near it. But I came up with something just a few minutes ago. Because we were talking about improv and being able to handle things when they don't go well.
Right.
And this may not go well.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
But it'll be fun no matter what.
Well, I hope. Okay, I'm going to start the camera. So it's going 3, 2, 1. And now here we are on the air. And for those watching, that's Kimilee
Live.
Bryant.
Good
former
morning.
Miss South Carolina. She always says, "I've done a lot more than Miss South Carolina."
But I even have a
You
shirt
can't
today
ever
that
top
says
that.
Forever Miss South Carolina.
Oh, forever Miss South Carolina. That's right. So, like I said, this is like showing Tiger Woods how you can hit a golf ball. Because I came up with a little song a few minutes ago, and let's see if I can find it now. Are you ready? Are you ready to be
The
serenaded?
camera went off. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
It's still there.
Okay. Okay.
So, have you ever been serenaded before?
Only on stage in the story, but
Okay.
not in real life.
Well, here it goes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't even know it. Here we go.
Getting off to a good start.
I woke up this cold morning. The temperature was 23. What could warm my day up? Kimilee. And now the day is nicer, 'cause she's sitting here right next to me. The former Miss Berea, Kimilee. Kimilee, 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 Kimilee. Here on Love in the Morning, Kimilee. I watched her win the crown that night, broadcast on statewide TV, becoming Miss South Carolina, Kimilee. Then on to Broadway, where she performed splendidly in Phantom of the Opera, Kimilee. Kimilee, 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 Kimilee. Here on Love in the Morning, Kimilee. Kimilee, 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 Kimilee. Live on Earth FM, it's Kimilee.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh
Yes?
my goodness.
Some-
I'm so honored.
Somebody's impressed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back after the song.
Okay.
Oh, we showed my ball spot.
I love
I
it.
just thought about that
I
a few
love
minutes
it.
ago. 5-9 Earth FM cuts like a knife. Brian Adams at 8:45, a quarter till 9. And today is going to be partly cloudy and 45 degrees. And Kimilee Bryant's here. And I said before, she was in Miss South Carolina, but she went on. She did Phantom of the Opera on Broadway. How long were you on Broadway?
Oh my goodness. Off and on there for about 10 years in that particular
Really?
production. And then I did another show called The Pirate Queen, which you might not have heard of because didn't last too long, but it was the creators of Les Miserables and,
really?
and also Riverdance that produced that show.
Yeah.
So it had a lot of background. It should have been a huge hit. We weren't, but it was a huge scale production, and it was exciting to be a part of that. And then I've done tons and tons of off-Broadway, the New York Gilbert and Sullivan players, so I played the
I
City
like Gilbert
Center.
and Sullivan stuff.
Yeah, I think you'd be great at that. Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
casting
There's a
you
new
right
career.
now.
'Cause
Oh my gosh.
The radio thing's not working out.
I'm
but when you were
well,
there...
I think you missed your calling. I mean, guys, you've got to check out his Facebook page and hear what he just did for me.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to post that in a few minutes.
I'm impressed. I'm wowed, and I think you did miss your calling.
And I Googled you.
And
I found out that you did more than one part in Phantom of the Opera.
Oh,
and you played 2 different parts. But
Did 3 different parts.
When you were
I
there,
did all the parts.
did you?
All the parts that were dresses.
Yeah, the female parts. But you, when you were there, I mean, a lot of famous people, obviously.
Yeah.
So, who's the most famous person you met? Like that came and watched, or did you ever get like really nervous? There's a big star out there, and that star is watching me.
Aretha Franklin.
Really?
Yes.
So you had to sing in front of Aretha Franklin.
Yes. So, and not only
Really?
that, it was only, I think, the 3rd time I had ever done the role. So at the time I was the understudy.
Did you meet her beforehand?
I didn't meet. I met her afterwards. Thank goodness. But we knew she was in the audience, which some people did not want to know about that because
Did she pay for a ticket? Because I heard that she was terrible with money.
Don't know.
She stiffed everybody in the world.
She had an entourage,
Yeah.
and they all came backstage afterwards, and she was very dear to everyone. My mother just happened to be there that night because, well, maybe it was the 3rd time. It was very early on in my career because I was about to go to Switzerland to do the role there, and so my mom was in town to see me do the show before I went off to Europe, and so she got to meet her too, and people were really excited. She was so gracious. The next day she sent flowers to me and the guy who played the Phantom, but funny story, she had my name wrong. And she sent them to this gal named Tenor Brown, who was the Meg, who was a ballerina in the show, and happens to be Christine's best friend. And Meg is a role. That's one role I did not do, although they threatened to slap a tutu on me.
Right?
No, not at all. My point shoe days were over at that point. But anyway, they were addressed to her, and I thought, wow, Aretha Franklin sent the Meg some flowers, and she realized these were meent for you with,
so she did
with
realize.
what was written on the card and everything.
So you didn't have to rip her hair out.
No, I did not.
Good.
No, that gal was she was awesome
that's
too.
Cool. That is
So
really
that was one of the Billy Joel came backstage. I met
really?
Cloris Leachman. I think that was hilarious. Hilarious.
Yeah. That would be neat. Well, we'll have more of Kimilee here in just a moment.
We got to check out that
song.
song.
No idea what this. Bill, please tell us that you have sang to your bride more than once. That was good, though. No, I have not. As a matter of fact,
that's why they're still married.
That's right.
Whoops.
That's right. Oh, she'd been so critical. Yeah. Hey, I want to tell y'all. Hey, listen, Spartanburg Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is at the Oscars because they've got to sell 9 cars. And Kimilee Bryant is here. She's done. Broadway. She would have you know she did Broadway. I would have you know she was Miss South Carolina.
I would have you know that only because he focuses more on the Miss South Carolina, which is a great organization, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
So certainly, and I'm involved. I'm back involved.
Are you?
Yeah. Well, I coach.
You're not banned anymore. I thought they
was I banned? I don't know.
Yeah,
I was away. Yes, I turned Yankee on you. No,
Oh,
never.
Yankee.
Although go Pats. No. I don't know. No, I've just come back. Been here 3 years back in South Carolina, and so I've been able to attend the pageant every year. I sing there very often. I've coached a lot of the girls. I've been a judge, so I'm back involved. So in fact, the Miss Greater Greer is coming up. I'll just give them a plug. That's February 9th, and they're looking for contestants in both the teen and the Miss. So I'll give them a little plug. You should contact the Miss Greater Greer organization. You can find them on Facebook, and I believe it's missgreatergreer.org. So check them out if you are looking to be a contestant.
Okay, and you have and Kimilee, you teach singing, you teach dance,
theater,
theater,
and improv. You're dreaded. You're scared. You're so scared of improv. So this is our 5th annual camp. It'll be this summer. So I know it's still January, but we are going to have warmer days, and we will have air conditioning. Believe it or not,
I don't think we'll ever.
We
have
will
warmer
turn
days.
on the air conditioner once again,
Yeah.
and we will do so again over at Heather's Dance Academy, which is right on Pleasantburg across from Home Depot near Cherrydale. And we've done this now. This will be the 5th year. It's a triple threat camp. We'll be singing, dancing, acting, improv. I guess quadruple there, but improv is a part of acting. So it's a lot of fun. We're doing ages. Right now we're looking at 8 to 18, which is what we did last year. We may go a little bit younger and to make the class, because I've had a few younger students who could handle it.
Really?
So it's a lot of fun.
I don't understand. I truly do. I was telling Kimilee this. I watch these talent shows, Voice, whatever, and I see these people sing, and I truly sit there and think, how do they do that? I
Well,
don't know if I don't hear the music
Yeah.
right or so, or
Well,
I'm off key all the
well,
time.
okay. So no, you weren't off key when you just sang for me, which
Because I was singing it from my heart.
there you go. It just kind of came to mind a Candor and Ebb song, Liza Minnelli, that they wrote a song called Liza Minnelli because people couldn't spell her name, and I thought because my name's so unusual, like
Yeah.
somebody's pronouncing my name correctly. It's exciting. But I was talking to kids yesterday at Severe Middle, and we were talking about training that happens early on. So around between 8 and 14 is a great time to start, especially singing. Yes,
and you need to
voices
keep it up,
will
because I was
change.
in chorus when I was in, like I said, elementary and middle school. I was in the chorus,
Yeah.
and I could sing, and
If
then
if
I
you
stopped,
don't
and
use
then
it, you
can't.
lose it. Yeah, I mean, even I, who you compared me to Tiger Woods, and I love that. But even I, who professional singer, if
Yeah.
I don't keep it up, and it's different teaching than actually doing 8 shows a week or singing every day with your proper technique. It is different. I find it more difficult. And I mentioned to you off air that I'm about to go to China at the end of next month, at the end of February.
I don't feel good about this.
And oh dear.
I advise against it.
Well, I'm excited and nervous,
Yeah.
but
You're
I'll be
doing,
doing
like, 15 concerts?
15 concerts there with 3 of my other Broadway colleagues, and I'm excited about it. I've got to get myself in shape in more ways than one. Worried about the food over there,
yeah.
worried about the travel,
Yeah.
staying healthy, so I'll be taking my vitamins over there, but I'm excited about that opportunity because
just
I don't get
nervous.
as many
There is a term
opportunities.
called Shanghaied, and I hope
Oh.
that she comes back.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause-
Oh.
And we have
Tune in.
Tensions are kind of tense right there in China. So, good. Well, and people can find out all more. You have a website too.
On my
All your
website,
stuff
and
is
now you
there,
know how to
right?
pronounce my name. It's KimileeBryant.com, KIMILEE Bryant.com. You can find me on all the social medias, everything. I'll also put the information about the improv night that's happening next week on Thursday. Let me just tell you, February 7th. And the show's going to start at 7. However, we're doing a 6:15 expert panel on the subject of autism and special needs.
Oh, okay.
So it's really an exciting thing. These kids that are presenting this program, they've been featured in the Alchemy Comedy Festival.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they've had past guests. Now I'm going to be their guest. I'm their special guest this coming
I've
week.
been to Alchemy. I've seen them do that.
Yeah. Oh, I have too.
Yeah.
In fact, I was their guest. Their Legends. I'm surprised
Oh,
you.
I did that
I was
too.
going to say you must have been there for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that
I
was
told
a
some
lot of fun.
stories.
So it'll be kind of a similar thing. I think I'll sing a couple of tunes.
Yeah.
In fact, I may even sing with David Holland. And then the kids will pick up on that, and they'll get suggestions from the audience as well, and they will create a whole show around what we've done.
Yeah.
I'm going to participate also. So the tickets are $5. The phone number there is 864-397-2642. $1 of every ticket is going to the Project Hope Foundation. However, you can certainly make a larger donation, and it will go to the Project Hope Foundation. And you can find out more about them, Project Hope.
But they can get everything on your website.
I'm going to put it all on my
Come up-
website.
yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for coming by, and thank you for allowing yourself to be serenaded. And
It's fantastic.
good luck on the China thing.
Okay. Oh dear. And,
Gonna
off
come
you
back?
go.
You're
Off
gonna
you
be a
go.
communist. I just know. You're going to get all tied up in that Taiwan thing. It is 8:59, a minute till 9. Earth FM. It's till 9. And I've got something coming up that Kimilee does not know about.
Oh.
And it's one of those things that can be live. It could be great. It could be awful. And we will find out. That's the fun of it. This is sort of like somebody who says, "Hey, Tiger Woods, watch me hit a golf ball." Because obviously she's a professional singer and has been, and I am not. I'm nowhere near it. But I came up with something just a few minutes ago, because we were talking about improv and being able to handle things when they don't go well.
Right.
And this may not go well.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
But it'll be fun no matter what.
Well, I hope. I'm going to start the camera. So it's going 3, 2, 1. And now here we are on the air. And for those watching, that's Kimilee
Live.
Bryant.
Good
Former
morning.
Miss South Carolina. She always says, "I've done a lot more than Miss South Carolina."
But I even have a
You
shirt
can't
today
ever
that
top
says
that.
"Forever Miss South Carolina."
Oh, forever Miss South Carolina. That's right. So, like I said, this is like showing Tiger Woods how you can hit a golf ball. Because I came up with a little song a few minutes ago, and let's see if I can find it now. Are you ready? Are you ready to be
The
serenaded?
camera went off. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I got you. Okay.
It's still there. I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
So, have you ever been serenaded before?
Only